Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. I just spent 24 minutes on the smallest window of all time, pointed at my left monitor instead of Terraria, so you didn't even get to see 5 pixels of the action. It was pretty much a long conversation about how I was like telling stories, and it was pretty exciting. So basically, I did a few things off camera. Well, not that much, I guess. I went to the right a little bit, and now I'm like scared. Okay, it's actually recording. I went to the right. I think I mined a few trees, and I flattened this area out a little bit, and I cut a few cactus down. And I pretty much just fought zombies and demon eyes all night. I got a few demon eye banners, a zombie banner, I put them in the chest. Like, a lot happened, but a lot really didn't happen. I fought Pinky, I guess. That's pretty noteworthy. So I have the Pretty in Pink achievement. Yep, killed Pinky. Like, it sucks that that happened, but it's like... I was recording Coconut Mall for a shitpost. Or not a shitpost, but like a funny moment in my recording session. Where I just was editing, and I noticed that that song would be pretty funny. I'm getting not a lot of good things. It's probably because I'm fishing with like a literal stick. So maybe I need to do this and like make it... Because the fishing thing, how it works is it checks on the amount of surface blocks. So I think maybe that's what I need to do, is increase this amount of surface blocks. But it's also that this fishing pole isn't very good. It's only 5 plus 25, so I'm only at 35, or 30. Please just jump over me. I'm so tired of fighting you. I just want this damn penguin. Whatever it's called, oh, okay. Definitely saving every crate I get for hard mode, so when eventually I have a lot of them, I could open them all and get a bunch of hard mode ore. Save me some heartache there. Although, even better than just making like a titanium sword, it would be pretty cool if I just get a beam sword, because it's a pretty easy item to get, and it's one of the best items in the game, at least based on my limited tests I've done. It's basically the titanium sword that shoots a beam, and you get it from armored skeletons. Why is it taking so long? Well, my first 2 things that I've caught was a bass and a crate, so I'm believing that this has increased my fishing level. Away from getting literal garbage. Although, I'm trying to get garbage as well, I suppose. I'm trying to collect everything. Is this the only stuff in the game, other than bad reforges on really shitty items, that has gray text? Is there like a standard item that has gray text? I don't think there is. I'm not giving up on this. I want some rewards. Some, whatever they're called. Like the boots? The sailfish boots? I don't know what they're called. Old shoe. I'm catching shoes! Why? I wish they'd be like Twilight Princess, where you could like catch like a bunch of random shit, not just like 3 things. I don't remember what else you caught. It was like, definitely an old boot was one of them. I really liked fishing in Twilight Princess. I'm probably alone on this. I don't know how many people watching this even played The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the GameCube, to a 2006 release. It's also for the Wii, but I dislike the Wii version. There we go. What are we going to get? It's trying to like match the amount of things you can cycle through by scrolling, but by just hitting numbers. It's pretty much just not happening. Why am I not just using this? Oh, hello. They're having a party, suppose. I looked around and I didn't see any special things. Well, I didn't check this guy. You got anything special for the party? Don't think so. Got some walls. What is he giving me? Fishing potion? Servant in training. Getting 1 fishing quest complete. Complete your first fishing quest for the angler. Shit. Also, I'm recording on the 3rd, and it's 7 because I've edited for about 7 hours. God damn it. So I have some fishing potion. It increases fishing skill. I don't know how much use I'll find of these. I need to definitely spam them as if they're like lesser healing potions though, because they're really, there's no reason to save them. Because if you don't use them, then they don't get used. GamReCat 2019. Stick that in there. Actually, I might have that somewhere. I do. In one of these other chests right there. So what else did I stick in here? I got a black lens from a slime. Or from a slime. No, I got it from a demon eye. Got 2 of these, 1 of these. That obviously because I killed Pinky. I got a few obelisks, I guess, but who cares about that? A few more lens because I killed a bunch of demon eyes. Well, let's. I think I saw a sulfur butterfly up here. Well, I'm waiting for it to come down. I guess I'll recount the story I was telling. Basically, I'm pretty sure I have autism because, and why I'm using the word autism is because in 2009, 2010, I forget the exact date, a doctor of psychiatric something or another, he had his big official plaque on his wall, or not plaque, but certificate of, he had a certificate on his wall proving his authenticity. And I went there for 2 4-hour tests, and he diagnosed me with Asperger's, or high-functioning autism as it is called now. No, not help. I thought the demolitionist was giving me help. I don't need advice from the demolitionist. I also need him to get the fuck out of the way. Oh, he's throwing shit. How festive. Whose birthday is it, I wonder? Oh, this guy's going away. He's getting away. But, anyway. I'm pretty sure I have autism because for years I didn't believe him. I just thought, oh, I haven't had enough social practice. All I've done my entire life is sit in my room and play video games. There's no way in hell I have autism. I just have not much social practice in my everyday life. So I just thought that for a while. And then recently I've started actually believing that I have autism because I keep running into situations where, also, where did I get 400 wood? I definitely mined some trees to the right. Keeping that now. Doing what I usually do is I cycle these out, whatever I'm doing, catching stuff or fishing. Hopefully get some more iron, get a reinforced one, and get a better one than this. So, anyway, what I wanted to do in the last episode was go to the right, see if I could get anything interesting done. Also, definitely store your gold coin, idiot. So, 2 situations that I've Oh! Oh! Come here, you! Come here! Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Why does he look so different than these? I need a moment. Oh, it smells like fucking... Why does it smell like incense? These stoners downstairs are being shitheads. I got a fucking gold butterfly. What the hell? Okay, point the fan this way towards the window. Close that. Hope that it stops stinking in here. The sun setting is an asshole. I'm too lazy to put the cardboard up. Holy shit, I got a gold fucking butterfly! Oh! Holy fuck! Dude, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Is that another one? What is it? Where did it go? They look just like balloons. It's like, I can't even see. Zebra swallowtail? Yeah, sure. I can't really tell. I'm just gonna swing. Yeah, my commentary is gonna probably be stunted for a couple minutes there, because, like, damn, gold fucking butterfly. That is insanity. Okay, another monarch over here. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That enemy, that entity, that critter, whatever you want to call it, the gold butterfly, that is the rarest critter in the game. It's one of the rarest spawns in the game, in my opinion. This is the second time I've seen it. This is the second time I've seen it. My first time I saw it, it took hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. Over 500 to see it. Over 600 even. It's just... Bleh. We're gonna need multiple of them because there's the jarred gold butterfly, and then there's also other stuff as well, like there's also like just the butterfly as well. So we have the jarred butterfly, but now we actually need another one to say we have technically every item in the game. Because the butterfly and the jar are the 2 different items. What the fuck was I talking about? Autism, mental health? Like, Jesus Christ. What a heavy episode. What is this playthrough? What the hell? Well, anyway, two things that happened semi-recently. I say semi-recently because I defended rape in 2013, back when I was in school and being affected by hormones. And not trying to draw attention away from that. That is a shitty thing to say, but what I am going to say is that I didn't mean that, because my entire life there's been a significant disconnect between me and other people. I never really knew why, but I'm not using this boomerang. Get rid of it. But there's just always been a significant disconnect between me and other people, and I never knew why, but it just makes sense that I'm on the spectrum somewhere. It's just a thing that is true. Like, I've always been scared of people, and not saying these things are indicative of everyone, by the way. There's a spectrum for a reason. Everyone's different. But I don't know where exactly I am. No one's ever pointed to a chart and they were like, hey, here's where you are. No one's ever done that, so I have no idea. But I wouldn't know what that means anyway, unless they also explained that. Look at all these penguins. This hull is just swallowing up so much of the penguin population. My god, gold butterfly already. Wow. Anyway. I spent my entire life, school life, incredibly stressed out because I had to be with other people. And it took to only lately before I've made major strides in getting rid of my social anxiety. I mean, I don't mean to make a serious sounding video. I don't consider it that serious. I mean, the allegations that I'm making against myself where I defended rape, it's like, not even allegations. Like, what does that even mean? Allegation. Allegations. It's like a claim or assertion. It's not a claim or assertion. It literally happened. I literally said, I don't know why people don't want to be raped. No one's ever wanted to have sex with me. If someone wanted to have sex with me, I would be happy about it. But it's like, it sounds so fucking like disconnected and sociopathic, and both of those things were true. I was definitely a sociopath, and I'm going to always throughout my entire life be disconnected from other people because I just can't understand people. In the same way, it's like in the same way that people like, I see it as like a dimensional thing. Like, if you're in the 3rd dimension and you see something 4th dimensional, you won't even know what you're looking at. That's how I feel when I talk to people. Like, I don't understand what is going through their mind or what they're thinking. I don't know what's funny, what's considered interesting content to you guys. To give a good example of something, that bunny is fucked. And I don't mean to just be standing around here. I'm actually, what I'm doing is, yes, I love you too, Demolishist. Demolished? I have no idea what word that's supposed to mean. Sounds Indian or something. Said racist? I don't know. I might say racist things sometime, but I don't really think anything less of anyone. Unless you're an asshole, which I also happen to be an asshole, but really everyone's an asshole in a way. So it's like, whatever. As long as you don't like harming other people and you find joy out of harming other people. As long as when you hurt someone, you do it by accident, or you didn't mean it, or you didn't know what you were doing, you're fine by my book. I'll probably work on the next floor. Nah, I'm gonna go to the right in the next video. So basically I said that shit about rape, but it's like, it took me years before I stopped believing that, and the only reason I stopped believing it was because it wasn't because because when I say that and I think about it, like, what does that even mean? It's like, you just have no idea that other people, some people that aren't you, don't want to be forcefully fucked. Like, it's, you yourself would find that interesting, so it's okay. When I say it like that, it sounds so fucking selfish, which doesn't help that I totally was at that time. I used people for, I used people as tools completely. I was, like, completely an awful person. I mean, now I don't do that. A couple years ago, I think it was the beginning of 2017, maybe? No, beginning of 2018. It's a pretty long story, and it's been 15 minutes. So I'm going to probably keep talking about this in the next video. I don't want this to span multiple videos. I just want to address it and get it over with. So maybe I'll make this like a little bit longer. But, nah, it's actually going to be too long. I don't want to make a 30-minute video. I'll just make another video. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. And, I promise this goes somewhere, and I'm not a fucking, like, cretin. Like, the things that I commit to are being lazy, being unnoteworthy, and not really believing I'm capable of anything. Like, I'll never work hard because of, like, this thought in my head that I can never do anything. I'm always going to be the C- or D- kid, and I'm never going to be anything else, even though I have the capability to do it, just because I don't believe in myself. And it sounds, like, scary, and I'm too scared to try new things. Like, I think I'm a whiny little bitch, but I'm not that awful of a person, really. I used to use people a lot. I used to be really terrible, but now I pretty much, I think I'm hitting a nice spot in my life where I'm able to talk about these things and, like, learn from them and move past them. But I'll continue the conversation in the next video. So sorry if this offended anyone, but this is the GamReCat channel, and I'm very personal. This series mainly exists so that I can grow as a person, and also because I find it fun. I also really like this game. This is basically all that I did in that failed recording, is I just killed zombies all night. So you didn't really miss much last video that did record correctly. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.